Now, you must have seen these kids shaking their tail feathers all over the web. Do you know who they are? Do you know how they came to be? Do you know who established the group? Do you know why they're dancing? Do you know what they're dancing for? You probably know their name though. Yes, they are the Ghetto kids from the Katwe slum of Uganda. Now, what's been fascinating to me about these kids is this: how they take the word ghetto and made it so luxurious, so enticing, that in my opinion, they've created a movement across the continent of Africa and around the world. So on today's episode, we're going to be learning about how they went from street kids to stardom. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
From Uganda, Kampala, Africa. Thank you so much, our fans, for supporting us, for loving us, and thank you, our choreographers, Namata Esther, Matthew, Chamuka, Dukes, and everyone. We love you so much.
So if you're new to our channel, we talk about political drama, social drama, but today we're going to be talking about inspirational drama. It's my favorite type of drama because you know what? It inspires the spirit. So let's jump into the story. Now, meet the sensational dance group known as the Ghetto Kids. These kids are aged 6 to 18. And they are often referred to as street kids or orphans, right? And they are from the Katwe slum of Uganda. Now, this group of youngsters was brought together by a visionary named Dahu Kavoma. Now, Dahu was once a street kid. In fact, Dahu is one out of 30 kids. His father died when he was just 7 years old. And that made life a lot more difficult for him. To survive, he was scavenging in rubbish. He was also selling fruits at traffic lights. All these data goes to show that this man knows what adversity looks like.
Make it is always one chance or a half. It's not easy. You have to go through a lot for the outside world to see you there, to take you serious. It's like having one match in a box.
But thankfully though, a stranger took an interest in him by funding his education, in which Dahoud became a math teacher. But the desire to give back to his community kept tugging his heart. So guess what he did? In 2014, Dahoud established an organization called the Inspired Ghetto Kids Foundation. And the sole mission of this organization is to use music, dance, and drama to help disadvantaged children across Uganda. Now, the children's blend of African traditional dance move with those from around the world is what made them unique and compelling. What propelled them to the international stage was when they did a comic dance to the song Sitalos by a famous Ugandan artist named Eddie Kenzo. After that video was done, guess what? Yep, they went viral. Now they have shared stages with Chris Brown, French Montana, Sway Lee, and even Wizkid. And also they have received sponsorships, as well as they have been booked for performances across the continent of Africa. And some of the performances they've done so far include performing at Qatar World Cup. They performed at the BET. They've also earned a golden buzzer. They earned a golden buzzer at the British Got Talent.
We are the Ghetto Kids from Uganda, Kampala, Africa.
You become superstars. I'd like to know, how do you all feel?
We feel so excited and we feel so happy because this is an opportunity to be here, because not everyone comes on that stage, so it's a blessing.
How did you know about British Got Talent, and what happened when you knew?
So for us, we didn't know that our manager was going to apply, so we are like, wow, this is amazing. We performed well, we got the golden buzzer, so I can't even explain it well how I felt, but it was amazing.
So these children have been making waves. I mean, they received some nomination from Nickelodeon. YouTube are also giving them some award. I mean, these kids are just phenomenal. I remember when they were introduced to me in 2017. This was at a period in my life where I was going through some serious depression. And when I started watching their video, I was moved and my life was really changed because I read their story and I was inspired by them. And so I'm hoping that this video does inspire you. And if you're watching this for this long, please be sure to subscribe, click on the notification bell to be the first to receive any new content. Now, the children's achievement so far, right, is not only monumental to Uganda, it is monumental for Africa. They're not only inspiring children, right, they're also inspiring adults from around the world. Now, these kids though, in all honesty, they're not only dancing for applause, they're dancing for education. They're dancing to end poverty. They're dancing for a better system, and they're dancing for a brighter future. Now, if you love what you've seen today, be sure to subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bell to be the first to receive any new content, and we'll see you again next time.